We all surround ourselves with objects that have a meaning to us, and they reflect and confirm to us who we are as people. So the things that we put on the walls and on the mantelpiece, and even down to the domestic items that we have in the kitchen, we have a personal relationship with those things. And as a maker of functional ceramics, I have a dialogue with customers often about this very thing, where they buy something from me and it means something special to them. And that reminded me of the literary theory that I learned about as an English student at this university, in fact, which is known as reader response, where no two people read the same text in the same way. They bring their own associations and responses to a text. So I wanted to investigate that idea in terms of 3D objects and combine our special relationship with things that we surround ourselves with that idea of the idiosyncratic response we have to a story, a text or an object. That led me to think, how can I demonstrate that here at the university? And then I thought, well, I could get a group of students who are away from home to talk about objects that they didn't have with them that they might miss from home, and then to describe in words to me that object, and I will write down what they say, and then I will make a version of that object for them out of clay. But very importantly, not to research or Google or look at photos, just use their words. So it's my reader response to their object. So I will end up with a collection of objects which might reflect a cultural difference in the country of origin or the age group of the people that I'm talking to, or maybe it will be universally all the same. We all miss the same objects when we're away from home. And objects that are special to us are special in the same way, or maybe in a different way. So I thought that would be quite an interesting kind of sociological look at meaningful objects, as well as investigating this literary theory.
Tao, tell me about your objects.
Yes, it's mine. Can I hold it?
Yes, yes, back then. Yeah. Okay. What do you think of it?
I really like it.
Wow. Tell me what it is. I don't actually know what it is.
Alright, it's a golden money tree because the leaves like the golden coins.
Wow.
And it has a very good meaning. If you in China, if you shake the trees, that means you will earn more income.
The idea coming from them is that they tell me what to make. I don't make the decision of what to make, they tell me what to make. And then when I showed them the collection at the end of what I'd made, their positive engagement and the way they were so enthusiastic about seeing what I'd made was really pleasing for me, because they're not an art audience, they're just language students, and most of them are doing subjects like business or engineering, and I don't think they would normally go into an art gallery, but they were so engaged and excited about what I'd made that I thought, you know, this project could be repeated with lots of different non-visual art audiences, and they would equally be as engaged with it, and I'm really pleased with that. The project changed from my initial idea. I was initially looking for the unusual and the different and the quirky and things that I don't know about China. But looking at the pieces now as a collection, I realised that we're all the same underneath. We all miss home cooking, our pets, our family and friends, and landmarks from home. And I think that's a really nice thing to realise, that even though there are superficial differences, we're all the same underneath. And this is a really nice demonstration of that idea.